tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look down, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look good in the moonlight. All you see is so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your Mariah. Show the look good in the moonlight. All you see is so bad, man.
Hello? Alright, yeah. Hello? Hold on. Hello? Yeah, there we go. I like how all of you guys, or well, most of you came in. I like how most of you came in and straight up first just said, "Know you." Like, that was legendary. Like, right there. And I respect it. Shoutouts to Johnny, Reggie, Octo, Senpai, Tails Kid, Bossman, Jam, Jay, Pro Gamer, It's Cool, Char, K Dunk, and that looks like, oh, Neo. Shoutouts to everybody that joined the stream. I really appreciate you guys. Also, how many likes we got? No, I'm just joking. Reggie says, Bumbo, you're whack. 14 minutes late. Yo, I forgot to make a thumbnail. So, totally forgot. So, I was behind. And I'm actually surprised it took me 14 minutes. Then again, I wasn't trying. Those Kingdom Hearts thumbnails that you guys have been seeing, those took me a good, I want to say, 25 minutes each. But yeah, yo, shoutouts to Ploms for being here too. Or Plobs, I hope I said your name correctly. Yeah. Reggie says instant dislike. It's whatever. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Yo, I was supposed to do so much today. I was supposed to record something. If you guys are wondering why there was no Kingdom Hearts video out today, it's because I'm waiting on my... Okay, so if you don't know what happened, I said it in Discord yesterday, but basically, I posted this video, right? It got copyright claimed by some random company that I haven't even heard of, that's not even Disney related or Square Enix related. And if it was, I looked it up and I didn't receive it, or I didn't see any information on it. So that's like, I consider that unfair, because it's like, yo, you know, you're supposed to provide people with information, because I can look up any company and I can see stuff on it. But if I don't find anything, then that's not, I feel like that shouldn't count against me. So basically, it got copyright claimed. So then I filed a dispute. So what could happen is, potentially, I could win, and then it'll go back up. Yeah, it'll go back up, but I don't know if anybody's gonna get a notification for it. And then 2, it could get taken down. Well, it's already taken down worldwide, but it could be a strike against the channel. And normally strikes don't really count that much. Well, they do. You know, copyright strikes count, but like, what's happening, it really is, it might, because I've had one before. Like, the whole channel has had one before. So this would technically be my second one, even though the first one I didn't get any warning or anything like that. So it just got taken down and I got a copyright strike. So this is going to be our second one. If this becomes a thing, or if it becomes a strike, then we'll see what happens. I just have to wait maybe a good 4 months and then it'll go away like I did last time. And I've been pretty good on, you know, not getting copyright striked. I've been copyright claimed by Nintendo my whole YouTube career, so not even worried. You know, some stuff you just can't make money off of, and I don't even make money off of my videos anyway, to be honest. Like, I rarely get any views. Like 2.1 or 2.2k is probably the most viewed thing, and that was a Casual Switch Friday. Probably the first one ever. That one, you know, barely saw any cents or any change from that. The only way I make money is, or through YouTube is through donations. And thank you guys as well. Also, new people, not new people, but some people are joining in the chat. Some more. Yo, guys, thank you so much for showing up. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yo, what's good, Tano? What's good, Bancoke? Callie, I see you. And that's it for now. Alright, cool. No effort title. I was being rushed. I could have been creative, but since y'all want to rush creativity, no, I'm just joking. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into it today, boys. K-Dunk says, is there a crossplay for Rocket League between Switch, Xbox? Is the only console I have on it. Yes, there is a lot. It's every console. So it's like PC and console. Like every console. But yeah. Shoutouts to Dizzy too for being here. Reggie says invite Bombo. Or I could just make this name and password, right? And then everybody could just join. Tano says, well, it's time for me to sleep, so rip me. Yo, Tano, I'm sorry, dude. I wish I had time. Well, I mean, I do, but, I feel like 6 is pretty decent, and that way, I'm sorry. I just don't know what else to say, dude. I'm sorry. Alright, 4v4. Name and password is going to be you space the letter R, and then the password, guys, the password is a space, no space, just a, and then a bum. Remember that. Alright, you got me? Good night, Tano. Have a good night, dude. Alright. Match is created. Yeet. Skeet skadeet. Yikes. See ya, Plums. Have a good one. I'm sorry that I streamed so late. It's hard to manage, it's hard to figure out the times for over here and then over there where you guys are, so I apologize. Did you hear that Xbox Live might be widespread to about 2 billion devices, including iOS, Android, and Nintendo Switch? Yes. I retweeted it on my Twitter. Also, shoutouts to Nattery for reminding me today, because I totally forgot. But yeah. Also, what's good, Agent 6? Nice to see you, fam. That moment when you go for a boost and then your teammate takes it. I'm surprised Messy Boy isn't here yet. Just saying the word Rocket League, he'll show up. Bombo, how do I glide a timer with OBS? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I would like to learn how to. That way I can do speedruns in the future, because I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts is probably going to be my first ever speedrun. Kingdom Hearts 3, that is. Reggie says server name, you are, like you space the letter R. And if you're wondering why it's not your apostrophe RE, because I wanted to say you are with more words, that way it's specific enough. Ya bums. Dink girl? What happened to Dink boy? Says, sorry I haven't been on stream for a while, dealing with trying not to get my channel shut down. It's all good. I know what it's like, dude. Name of lobby is UR, password is abum. Yep. No space for abum, by the way. Toby Q says, hey fam, yo, what's good? What? Huh? Also, guys, let me know if there's any lag delay, because I don't know how to fix that. Probably need to restart my computer, like Big Den said a minute ago. I could definitely help out. Oi. Because I haven't reset this thing in a minute. There was a storm today, and I was thinking about it. Yo, shoutouts to Henry for being here, too. Nattery says, hey girls and boys, sorry I'm late. Yo, Nattery, how could you be late? I just gave you a shout out for helping me remember to change my social media ads. Yo, it's a 3v2? Yo, whack. Yo, somebody else join, please. Yo, we got Brian. I think that's Malik. Yo, what's good, fam? Oi. Rose says, I'm not a bum. Gotti. Yo, also, I need to talk. I'm sorry for yelling if I'm talking really loud. I tend to do that a lot when I remember something. But, Johnny says, about to hop on. Just kidding. Yeah, you better be just kidding. You bum? No, I'm just joking. Yo, word of the day for you guys is bum. Alright? No, I'm just joking. But, I remembered something. So I got this offer on Twitter. I mentioned it yesterday in Discord. Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. So I got this offer, right? From kind of like a company, not really a company, but a network on YouTube. And they said I can join them if I sign up for this thing, right? And it's only $79.99 a month, and they'll help my channel like through some stuff or whatever. And I didn't understand what that meant at the time. Like, I still don't understand, because it's like, so I have to pay $8 for what exactly? And they give me royalty free music, so that means I won't get copyright claimed or anything, because I'm using music that's not claimed or anything, I guess. But at the same time, I can do that for free on YouTube. So I was like, wait, why? And then I did research. I found one video on it, and it was kind of like, yo, how do I talk and play at the same time? Whoa. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Oh, yo, we got faked. We got faked so hard just now. Yo, nice shot. I'll give you it. We totally got faked. Good stuff, Reggie. Totally faked us out there. K-Dunk says, I'm cashew, my dude. How much? 79,000? No, not 79,000. Like $7.99. $7.99. So, I'm sitting here wondering why. Like, it might help the channel, but at the same time, it's kind of like, but $79.99 a month? That's kind of like, I don't know. I didn't know what to think. Oh. I got no boost. Calculated. Yee, good news, Bombo. The papa let me play till 7. Bet. But it's 6:30. It's 6:30. That's like half an hour. But I guess that's good news. But I was wondering what you guys think. You know, like what do you guys think? I don't think I should do it, honestly. But I don't know. Oh, sorry. In the German means the... Okay, I got you. Char says, I gotta go for now, but I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Johnny says, yeah, at least I get to play. You're right, though. At least you get to play. Jay says, I have no idea. I was just wondering what you guys think. Because, I mean, it might be good. Because, one, nobody ever... No, this is like the second time somebody has reached out to me. Like, a company has reached out to me. The first company that tried to reach out to me, it was like another network. They tried to reach out to me. It was a terrible thing to, like, I did research on them. Not worth it at all. Like, everything they were saying, not worth it. Because, yeah, you'll get views. Yeah, you'll get this, which is money. But at the same time, I'm not, it's not about the money is the thing. Like, yeah, I can make, what, 500 per video if I wanted to. But, I'd rather, there are ways to go about things, and the way they were going in was not how I wanted to do so. So, like, yeah, you'll get views, but you won't get subs, is the thing. Like, it was mostly clickbait stuff. You know, they were like, oh, we'll title your videos, we'll do this, we'll put you on our app, whatever. And I was like, but subs. Like, subs are important, you know, like, but they're like, money will get you subs later. And it's like, I'm not sure that's how that works. Don't do it, buy bot subs. I wish. No, I'm just joking. Logan says, hey, yo, what's good, fam? OG Name says, be healthy and read a book like me, but do it on stream. You guys want me to read to you? Mace says, hey, fam. Yo, what's good, Mace? Henry says, hey, Bombo. I meet you like 2018 February, right? When you didn't use Facecam. Huh? You met me? You did? What Cardi B said, money. Earl says, to be honest, joining a network isn't the worst idea, but you gotta be careful. Many of them are scammers. That's what I'm saying. Read stream? I am. Oh, you're talking about a reading type of stream. Oh, that'd be interesting. Up to you guys. Like, I can read Green Eggs and Ham and make it like 50 hours long. Not 50 hours, but you guys want me to read books? K-Dunk says, I'm using such a bad car, I haven't changed it yet. Rip. No worries, fam. Bro, Octane? Octane's a good car. Bro, calculated. Fam, legit Goosebumps is my life. Oh, snap. Goosebumps would be a good series to read. Agent 6 says, internet problems. Same, though, apparently. But I don't think it's me. Henry says, no, I meant I saw your streams in 2018 February. Oh, so it's almost a year. So it's basically a year. Yo, a lot of you guys, yo, it's technically a lot of us having a 1-year anniversary, because coming up on the 21st of this month, 21st of this month, will be the day we hit 1,000 subs. Isn't that crazy? And I think I know what I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Rose says, if you're interested in honest and serious YouTube networks, I could give you some tips later. Possibly, Rose, but at the same time, I don't want to have to sign a contract, is the thing. Like, yeah, I get it. It will help my channel. It will help me do this. It will help me do so much. But at the same time, I feel like it won't make me feel as good as doing it naturally. Like, yeah, I can... Actually, I don't know. I don't know is the thing. Because if I do join a network, I could do this. Like, for sure. I could do this for a living. I could. And it would help me out so much. It would make me happy. I hope. But, like, the thing is, if I join a network, I want it to be a good network. I don't want it to be some garbage network that is only in it for the money. They don't really care about their workers or whatever. Because I've done too much to go backwards. You know what I mean? Like, and if that's the case, I might as well just do it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's hard to trust people. I trust you, Rolls. What I'm saying is, like, it's hard to trust, like, companies. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I trust Streamlabs because it's self-made. I trust, you know, like, I don't know. Oh, Teespring, because they're also self-made. You know, they only take, like, 5% out of the 100% that you're making. Shortvid says, will PewDiePie be the first YouTuber to hit 100 million subs? Most likely. Yo, but that's crazy. We're coming up on 1 year, guys. 1 year. Have you read Amulet? What is that? What's Amulet? Is that a good book? The only books I have read are ones that were like you had to read for school. So like To Kill a Mockingbird was a good book for me. Brave New World, also a very good book for me. Bro, get dribbled on. Get dribbled on, dude. You saw that? Bro, I'm too good. I'm too good. Look at this. Get dribbled on. Y'all thought you had me. Too good. I'm too good. Yo, The Great Gatsby. Yeah, I've read that. I love that book. There was this book called Night about this guy who was like a athlete, like ran like cross country, became like a millionaire, had like a bunch of money, but then he like lived in a school bus in Alaska for like I think 3 years, and then he survived by doing that. But I didn't really see the point of that book, to be honest. It was okay. Like the only reason why I read it or like listened to it with my teacher was because I liked my teacher. Not in that way, but like she just really knew how to. She wasn't a teacher of what she was teaching, is what I mean. Like she was a teacher of life lessons for sure, and that's what I love. I love teachers like that. Teachers that teach you life lessons for sure. Pigeon says, "Shut up." Okay. Captain Underpants, fire. I guess. But yeah, she was telling me like how she taught me basically like a different perspectives on life and stuff like that. Like it wasn't just, you know, oh, I'm your English teacher, so I'm gonna teach you English left and right. Like yeah, she taught me like vocab and like a few words here and there, but it wasn't like, yo, I'm gonna shove this English language down your throat. Like I already know how English works. I speak it. I don't need to know. Well, I guess I can learn more about it, but to me it's kind of like, well, a lot of slang is here, so like why don't you just teach slang? No, I'm just joking. But real talk though, I for sure think I learned more life lessons in English than in, ooh, that was a great shot. And you know, whatever. Elgin says, what about I Survived? I've never read that book. Agent 6 says, I saw a fight happen at school a while ago. Yo, rip. Pigeon says, not good though. What's not good though? Yo, Zubs. Z Squad says, I'm a bum if I read this. How could you do that to us? You know what it is, fam. You knew as soon as you joined. Why would you read it? Bro, I'm dribbling over everybody. Even my own teammates. It's a bad... Yo, where y'all at? I set up the ball, man. That's a goal. I tried to, but it didn't work. Nattery says, Jay, the only thing we take out of context is, on the red, I survived tsunamis. I don't even remember if that's a book or not. Xbox or Switch, Bombo? I'm on Switch, but it's cross-platform play anyway, so it don't matter. It don't matter. One love on Rocket League. One love. And I think Rocket League is definitely revolutionary for sure. Johnny! I think Rocket League is definitely revolutionary. Like, it's one of the... It's probably the only game right now to have full cross-platform play. Like, anybody can play it. Anybody can pick it up. Anybody can... And trust me, parties are coming later this month. So, like, if you're on Xbox, if you're on... PC, if you're on anything, we will be able to trade by having parties. It'll be like Fortnite. Actually, no, Fortnite's cross-platform play. Dumb. I'm dumb. I forgot a game that I absolutely hate. But I guess because I absolutely 100% hate it, I totally forgot. Rose says, what's the name and password? It's you, like the word you, Y-O-U, space, R, the letter R, and then the password's a bum, no space. A bum. A-B-U-M. Just like the title. Z Squad says, Bombo, if you were on Xbox, I would have friended you. We can technically still be friends after they release the Psionics, what's it called, Rocket League party things. They'll release it later this month. You'll see an update for it later this month, and I promise you, we can have, I think, unlimited friends on here. So yeah. Short Vid says, what grade are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. There was like a whole bunch of grades, dude. I don't remember every book. Wait, freshman year was... I don't remember. I just know I read those books, to be honest. And then from there, you know. Bumbo, what do you have air roll rebound to? I have air roll left to my L button, like the top left button, and then I have air roll right to my top right button, and then the air roll like regular is Y, so it's like power slide, because it's technically a power slide in the air. Dude, what is this fake right now? Dude, they faked a fake. Like, bro, straight up. I was not prepared. Oh, what? Bro. So whack. Ah, he got me. Alright, Dizzy, you got me. I see you, dude. Mr. Happy says, hey, what's the title? I didn't read it. Good stuff. I'm glad you didn't read it, fam. And I think there's a little bit of a delay, by the way, guys. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Just saying. I don't know what it is, guys. Like I said, and when I went to Pigeon stream today, he's having the same problem. So it might be not Google, but YouTube's problem for sure. Like, actually, the stream that we went to yesterday also had the same problem. If you guys were there for the stream, not my stream, but the stream we went to, or a few of us in the Discord went to yesterday, had the same exact problem, but it wasn't that noticeable because the guy didn't always read the chat. So I think ours is noticeable because I always read the chat is the thing. So that means Google/YouTube will be trying their hardest to fix this problem really soon. Remember, your next video better be a book reading amulet. Or Goosebumps, or I Survived. I'll consider it. Nattery says the title is You're a Bum if you read this. It's true. C-Squad says, if Bombo were to ever play Halo 2, I would watch until the end. Halo, though. Halo is kind of... I'm sorry, but I never really liked Halo. Like, I've never even played Halo, to be honest. That's because I've never owned an Xbox. Maybe if I did, I'd play Halo, but, nah. K-Dunk says, sorry, by the way, I never played Rocket League. What? What? Oh, you never play Rocket League. Not never played. Alright, cool. That's all good, man. Some people let it go, and then they never pick it up until, like, what, 2 years after? Yo, but it's technically unfair right now, so if anybody's trying to join, I'd really appreciate it. Remember, the room name is you, the word you, and then space R, the letter R, and then the password is a bum. No space. Mr. Happy says, should I smash some peeps or should I crash into some peeps? Doesn't matter to me, fam. Doesn't matter to me. Boy, yeah. Guys, how did we just get scored on? Z Squad says, no offense taken, Bombo. Yo, right on. I appreciate that. Because whenever I say Halo, I don't care for Halo, somebody gets triggered. Pigeon! 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 Sorry guys, clearing my throat. Pigeon. I think I might be catching a cold. Pigeon. Okay. Ooh. Good stuff, Johnny. Hold on, guys. No, Jay says, no, it's fair. LOL. How, though? Boy, look at that pass, man. Look at that. Look at that. Dang it. Logan says, what was the scariest thing ever that's happened? Scariest thing ever? Ever. Well, to me, my nightmares. Nightmares are terrifying for me. Actually, anything. I'm scared of a lot of things. I just try not to show it. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, wish that was a shot. Z Squad says pigeon. Pigeon, clears throat, pigeon. No joke, dude. That was straight up pigeon. Like, whenever I even mention Halo, or say, oh, I don't care for Halo, he's like, dude, what? Then again, he's all about the shooter games, like, you know, anything that has a gun involved, he's all about it, and I'm like, how about we play something peaceful? You know, I don't really care for violence. I mean, Smash Bros is a pretty good game, which has violence, but I mean, still, it's like cartoon violence. You know, I like Tom and Jerry, all about violence, but, you know, that's Tom and Jerry. Like, I don't know. I've just never been a fan of, like, shooter games. You know what I mean? Bombo is a wimp. No, you. Who are you calling a wimp? Your favorite shooter is Splatoon. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Or are you talking about me, or are you talking about me being scared of, like, almost everything? I mean, yeah, I get scared of my shadow sometimes. Yeah. MK Happy says, fun fact, did you know the voice actor for Cleveland Brown is white? Yes, I knew that. That's probably why the Cleveland show was a disaster. Gotti. Just kidding. Henry says, hey, Bombo, are you going to Mario Kart again? No. Unless another Mario Kart comes out, I'm not doing Mario Kart. And here's my reasons why. Before you bash on me, for those of you that enjoy and love Mario Kart, I still like Mario Kart. It's just that it got stale for me. And it still is. Like, I'm talking... Okay. And not to, like, bash on anybody or anything like that. But, like, watch. We grew because of Mario Kart, which I'm grateful for. Because at that time, it was really popular. And I'm not saying it's not popular now, but I don't want to be considered a Mario Kart channel. You know, like, I like variety, and variety is really fun. You know, like, I don't want to just play Mario Kart for the rest of my days on YouTube. That would get boring to me. Like, I'm talking, I probably would quit. and I really don't want to quit, is the thing. So if everything was Mario Kart related, it wouldn't be fun, like, at all. And that's why I stopped. Like, if you noticed, after maybe a few videos of Mario Kart hide and seek, I stopped recording those because they were boring for me. Like, I don't want to record every time I play Mario Kart. I don't want to record every time I do this, every time I do that. I shouldn't have to. Why can't I just play a game for fun with friends, is the thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I was pressured into doing a lot of things. A lot of things. And I just don't know what else to say. Like, is there ever something that you don't want to do and then you're forced to do it? Like, and it makes you hate that thing even more? Like, at fun, it was probably, or at first it was probably fun, and then you were like, yo, this isn't so bad, blah, 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 and then after a while, you just start to hate it, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. It's the same kind of thing. Like, Mario Kart, we had so many streams, so many fun people joining for that, but they were only coming for Mario Kart, is the thing too. Like, a lot of people just show up for this game, a lot of people show up for that game, and you're gonna have those kinds of people. It's the same way as TV, to be honest. I've been looking at it, and honestly, I don't care anymore at this point. Oh, what a shot. But I don't care at this point. It's kind of like, yo, this person can like Mario Kart, that's fine. And if they're looking for Mario Kart, let them go find another Mario Kart thing, because I'm gonna do what I want to do, is the thing. And if I play Mario Kart again, and they come and show up again, I'm grateful, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yo, I know who's here for me, really, and who's not here for me. So, like I said, we're a community, guys. We're a community. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you that show up, no matter what. You know, like, it doesn't, I can just be here talking to you guys, and you guys would, like, stay here and chill and be cool. Those people are OGs. Just saying. Like, y'all are the real MVPs. I love and respect each and every one of you so much. Hold on, guys. I feel like this game is distracting. Or, I'm talking and it's distracting me. Like, too much. See these dribbles, boys? Well, I had them dribbles. I'm trying to have those dribbles. For real, trying. Brandon says, but Bombo, I'm not like that. I try to make every stream no matter what game. No, like I said, I know some people can be busy. Some people, you know, I know some of you guys are like, oh, I'm not like that. I'm not saying you are specifically, but, you know, I know some people, like, you ever have those people that are like, I'm not dumb, but they don't know what 2 plus 2 is? Exactly, it's the same thing. It's like, yo, you can't sit there and say, you know something when you really don't. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, yo, you can't say that you're gonna be here every time, but then, like, you know, I noticed that you only show up for this game or that game. Like, I get it, some people are busy, and maybe it's just a coincidence, but at the same time, every time? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, after 15 times of doing this kind of stream, I think I can pick up who is really here and who's not here. You know what I mean? Like, just saying. I'm just stating facts. But, like I said, I know some people get busy, and that's fine too. And, you know, I honestly don't care if you get busy, because I know what it's like to be busy. Like, I'm busy all the time. Like, even now, like, yeah, I'm streaming, but I consider this, you know, like, fun. Making videos, that keeps me busy. Making music, that keeps me busy. You know, talking to my family makes me busy. You know, like, I'm always busy, but it's cool. Man, the good old days of Bombo, February 2018. It's fun in Mario Kart. Yeah, Z-Squad says, Bombo, don't play Mortal Kombat if you're gonna be scared of almost everything. If you do, hope you're not squeamish. Alright, listen. I'm not scared of Mortal Kombat. Look, I think if it's video game related, I'm not really that scared. Except for, like, if it's a horror game. If they're horror games, yeah, I'm gonna be scared. Because I don't know what's happening, you know, and plus, video games are like realistic nowadays, you know what I mean? Like if something's chasing me in a video game, I'm gonna be scared, you know, because I don't want to die in the video game, you know what I mean? But like if it's Mortal Kombat, I know there's gonna be blood, gore, like cracking bones, you know, stuff like that. Like, bro, that's fine. Like Mortal Kombat, easy peasy. What I meant by like scared of everything is like I don't like spiders. I'm scared of like the ocean. Like sometimes I think something's moving around in the dark and I have to get up and check, because if I don't, then I'm gonna freak out all night and then I'm gonna have more nightmares. Like that's what I mean. And if I hear a noise, no, say it's like pitch black, and I like to play tricks on myself all the time, like mentally. I'm like, oh snap, I think there might be something behind me. But because I thought about that, it creates a presence behind me that makes me think there really is something behind me. So I always check. You know, like just think, if I said, hey, do not turn around, there's something behind you, you'd probably be all like, well, I know it's behind me, but then you're kind of like, oh gosh, because I thought about it, I have to look now. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. K-Dunk says, I have every game you have, so I'm set for every stream. Yo, right on. Nattery says, I'm always here. Okay. Logan says, okay, I know 9F, those is one is me. The truth is, I don't like those war games like Kingdom Hearts and games like that. That's fine. Like I said, there's some games like I don't like Halo, League of Legends, you know, stuff like that. I don't care for those. Overwatch, Fortnite, I don't watch those, you know. Like if I had a favorite streamer like ever, like JD, he's one of my favorite streamers. Dashy, one of my favorite streamers. I just go in, say hi, what's up, I leave a like, and I dip. That's it, you know. I'm like, hey, you know, gotta go Jay, what are you doing? But I say I gotta show support somehow to my streamer, you know. So I go do that, and then I dip, you know. I go watch something else, but I still show that support. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hate tarantulas too, dude. Absolutely 100% hate tarantulas. Like, do you know, if I saw one in real life, I don't know whether to crouch up into a ball or, like, burn it. Like, somehow create a flamethrower and burn it. Like, that's what I would do. Aw, good stuff, Johnny. Big Den says first. Yo, right on. Z Squad says, Bumbo, when you said something is behind you, or behind me, you said a fact because my dog is laying behind me. Yo, but imagine if there was nothing behind you, but your mind created a presence to the point where you thought something really was behind you, so you had to check. That's what I mean. Like, that's kind of what I'm scared of, because it's like, yo, I'm scared of the brain, I should say, because my brain creates fears, like unnecessary things that I should be scared of, except the ocean. We don't know half of the things that are in there. We only know like a quarter of the life forms in there, to be honest, which is even more terrifying because we share a planet and we can't even travel to the depths. We can't see what's down there because we're not equipped or built to see what's down there. Neither can our technology yet. You know, maybe in the next 100 years they'll figure out a way, but nah, dog. It's too dark. There's like, it's creepy if you think about it, because we want to go into space. We want to go into the endless void and vacuum out there, but we have one on our planet. You know what I mean? Rose says, burn it. Nah, fam. Just put it out into nature where it belongs. I'm sorry, Rolls, but that's the thing. Because I'm so scared, I don't want more coming back. You know, like, you can say, okay, I can understand wolves. Like, I can understand if it was like a wolf. Like, yeah, a baby wolf. Oh, it's a baby wolf. I can raise it to be a dog. But no, I gotta send it back into nature. But if that baby wolf brings more wolves, if it finds a pack and then brings more, like, say it forgot who I am, and they bring more to eat me, I'm gonna be upset. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like, and it's least likely to happen, but I'm just saying, you know, I would be upset if I let something go and then it brings more back, you know, to harm me. Like, yeah, you can say tarantulas aren't gonna harm you, but I don't like spiders, you know, like, I really don't like spiders. I just don't. Bombo, there's something behind you. Yeah, I know, it's my green screen. I know my green screen is behind me, but thinking about it makes me want to look, like, straight up. I'd jump out the window if I saw a tarantula. I'd probably move. Say, hey, I'm dipping. Anybody? K-Dunk says, you ever seen a hat on a clothes rack? Hold on. In pitch black and thought it was a person? All the time, dude. All the time. I'm like, I look instantly, like, even like when I'm not wearing my glasses, I look, turn my flashlight on. Also, good tip, instead of pointing your flashlight in the direction, if you point it up, if you're underneath like something, like say a ceiling, you'll see more than you will if you'll see more. Yo, Johnny, good save. But you will see more than you can with just a directional flashlight, just so you know. And I have tested this theory last night. I was like, yo, now that I think about it, why do we always point the flashlight in a direction? Like, why can't we just point it up? You know, because the ceiling, especially if it's a bright light, the ceiling will reflect the light of the flashlight to the ground. So look, just try it for yourselves and you will think, yo, he was actually right. And I'm talking, I wasn't even wearing my glasses and I was able to see more. So if you think I'm wrong, nah fam, go try it. Go try it. I got a pet cheetah down in my basement. You got a cheetah in your basement? So let me tell you why that's a bad idea. 1, they run really fast. 2, they run really fast. 3, they get hungry. You know what I mean? They get hungry and they run really fast. Unless they don't run really fast when they're hungry. I don't know. Or do they run faster if they're hungry? Flame says it's a song. Oh, never mind. Yikes. I said they run really fast. Mickey on Mario Kart equals cheetah. LOL. Bro, easy dub? Easy dub? Against MK Happy Cashew? And Johnny? But Johnny's just a boy? Also, Johnny at 7? Don't get in trouble, my guy? Johnny at 7? Just so you know? Like, I'm looking out for you, my guy? Not trying to make the other team suffer even more? Unless our time zones are totally different. Oh snap, Rose lost connection. Wow. Wow, Bombo called me Flames for the first time. Well, not the first time, but the first time in a while. Yeah, you're right. My bad, Reggie. Do you want me to call you Flames? Reggie Flames! Nah, I'm just joking. Can I join since it's even or no? Yeah. You see that? MK Happy getting exposed right now. I'm seeing him switching teams. I see him switching teams. Look at him. Go ahead and join, my guy. Johnny says I can do until 7:45. Okay. Was Jaden say that? Brandon said that. My fault. Messi says Flame B. Yo, right on. Jay says just keep extending it. LOL. No, you. Z Squad says Bombo. There's no joke. A screen in front of you. Shield your eyes. What? There's a screen in front of you? No way. What? Ah. Ah. Ah! No! Brandon says my brother is playing Fortnite. Okay. Yo, I thought he stole that goal. I was about to be so upset. I thought he stole that goal from me. I was about to be all like, boy! Logan says, I got good stuff on Rocket League. No mystery, though. You ain't got no mystery decal, boy? No, I'm just joking. I want a black market decal for sure. Like Fire God? That would totally make my entire Rocket League career. I'd be set. I wouldn't ask for anything else. I'd be completely okay. 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of just whatever the words are. Sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydreams. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. You live in my dream state. Z Squad says, bumper cars. Get it? Bumper cars? Oh, okay. I get it. Because you guys are all bums in a car. Get it? So it's bum per car. Get it? Bumper car. Get it? Bumper car. Mr. Happy, what the heck, man? Stop ball chasing, dude. I get it. You got trust issues, dude. But when the ball is right next to the goal, it's okay not to touch it. It's okay not to touch the ball. Boy. Good score, though. Brandon Powell says, I want Fire God. It's the best. No joke. I like it. Are you going to be chair punching upset? So annoying. So annoying. I do it one time. Are you gonna be seal impression mad? Like, I don't know if that'd be any better. Logan says, I've been trying to trade one, but no one even want to trade. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to trade. Henry says, when you're playing Fortnite, you see someone, then he leaves you and ask him why you leave, and I had to go, and you say, nah, you scared? You're scared? But what? Ha! Ha! Me Confucius. Yeet. Does anybody want to trade? I'm a pass. Nattery says, we are not bums. It's more of Bombo cars. Wow. I see what you did there. The way you spelled Bombo. Okay. Brandon says, I'm PC. Okay. Actually, how do you play on PC? Are you using a controller or keyboard and mouse? Because if you're using keyboard and mouse, I don't know how people use keyboard and mouse on Rocket League. It's kind of like, yo, don't your fingers get jammed? Yo, we got Fortnite. G is. Yo, that sounds weird. Fortnite. GI. Why am I a bum? Why? Because you are. Why? Why'd you read the title? Aw, dude. Ooh. Yo, my fault. Yo, I totally forgot I had Monica bot on. Like, totally forgot. Let me check on Monica bot actually. Everything's good with her. Let me just... I'm checking Discord really quick. Dang it. I like how I tell Mr. Happy not to ball chase, and then I do the same thing, and I mess up my teammates. Look at that. That's a goal! A goal! Goal! Sometimes I use controllers and other keyboards. Yikes. Are you PC? Nah, fam. I'm 100% console. Like everything, if you haven't been able to tell on my channel, is mostly console, except for Doki Doki Lit Club. Doki Doki Lit Club. Yo, I can't wait for another Doki Doki Lit Club, to be honest. Yo, I am too good. 7-0? 7-0, boy? Oh dang, never mind. There's only 2 people on the other team. I feel bad. I didn't look. I wasn't paying attention. I'm switching teams. I feel so bad. I don't mind taking this L. Did it to myself. I don't mind taking this L. I'm the one who did it to myself. I'm a good read like on the top shelf. I'm doing me like I only got myself. Bars. Yo, should I be like an Eminem? Superstitious, always quitting, never gonna be delicious. Like that spaghetti on that table, cause I'm out here ready for the label. Eminem be rapping like, that's a goal. We gave him that. K-Dunk says, I'm starting to get the hang of this again. Bet. Fortnite G.I. says, what do you think the DLC characters for Smash Bros. Will be? Or what do you want them to be? Okay, honestly, I want Sora in Smash. And I would not mind seeing Banjo-Kazooie either. Oh, yo, chill. I thought that was it. I want Sora, definitely Sora from Kingdom Hearts to be in Smash for sure. He's such a good character. Like, I want him in Smash. 2, Banjo-Kazooie would be an interesting add for like classic gamers, and I think he would have a really fun moveset and be a fun addition to the cast. Z Squad says, bye Bombo, happy 2019. See ya fam, have a good one. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope to see you again, maybe soon. Maybe another Sega character. Maybe like a side franchise for Sega. Maybe like, I don't know, Monkey Ball something. Whatever the Monkey Ball monkey is. Or if not that, then definitely I think the other character's name is like Chaos or something from like just look up some Sega characters, because Sega does not have enough representation in that game, I think. So I think they need another character for sure. And then, well, that's 4. So, or is that 4? I don't know. But hey, I lost count. But that's basically my predictions. And then if not those things, then I still want Sora for sure, and I hope Sora makes it in, and I pray every night that he gets in. But I think, if anything, it's probably going to be iconic characters that we are not expecting. They already said it themselves, so like it's probably going to be a triple surprise or something like that. So we can only hope for the best. We can only hope for the best. Ugandan Knuckles? Nah, dude. Let's start a petition to get Bombo in Smash. Dude, if I was Smash worthy, Brandon says, read my last. Got milk girl, got beef, got steak girl, got cheese. A1 sauce. Wait. Got A1 sauce, please. Yeah. Are you talking about Chaos from Skylanders? No. Chaos. Oh, that's Chaos. Okay. No. Chaos spelled with a C. I think from, I said Sega. Spyro is PlayStation. Look, I wouldn't mind if Spyro and Crash got into the game, but they're least likely. Like, I can't see Spyro in the game. I could see Crash, but I don't know if he'd be a good fit. I feel like he's too cartoony and wacky, to be honest. Like, if you look at his Insane trilogy again, it's still the same thing. And yeah, he has moves and whatever, like, that could fit into Smash, but I don't know. I feel like adding Crash would be like adding Goku to Smash, to be honest. Like, yeah, Crash is iconic, but so is Goku. But they both fight a little cartoony. Like, if you know Crash's personality, he's pretty cartoony. So, and I'm not saying a cartoony character can't get into Smash, but then people would argue, yo, if Crash can make it in, then Goku could make it in. So, I think me not wanting Crash to be in Smash so much is probably me just avoiding the feedback of, oh, if this thing can do that, then why can't we have this? Like, it's like, so that's your logic behind this. Your logic for this to be a thing is this. Like, I don't know. I think that's just me, though. Henry says they should add other characters or Sonic characters in Smash. Yeah, like, we haven't got, yeah, I think, yeah, Knuckles was an assist trophy, and Shadow's still an assist trophy. I don't want Shadow, or I'm glad Shadow's still an assist trophy, because I didn't want another Echo Fighter, to be honest. Like, if we were going to get another Echo Fighter, I really want it to be so different, like, so super different, to the point where you can't even tell that it's based off of this character. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, what's the difference between Simon and Richter? You know? And Nintendo pointed this out to me in a tweet, and I was like, oh snap, you're right. I can't feel a difference. I can't tell a difference. The only thing I see that's different is the look. Like, there's no different. Like, Pit and Dark Pit, different. Lucina and Marth, different. Crom and Roy, different. Like that right there, different. Daisy and Peach, you can tell it. You can feel the difference between, like, strength and, like, different combos. Like, you can feel the difference. So, like, I don't know. I just want it to be, like, more unique. So, what should I get from Cookout? Hurry. If you're eating out, I want some Chinese food. I'm craving Chinese food, so get some orange chicken. But Big Den's gonna say crab rangoon. I feel like whenever I read him say that, that's what I think in my mind. So this is the first time this is gonna be me saying, like, crab rangoon for Big Den. So yeah, Bombo, want to trade? I got a painted car. I'm a pass, fam. I got like 2 painted cars, but thank you for your offer. Peach and Daisy are just cosmetic changes. Daisy is just taller. Nah, fam, you can feel a difference when you play with Daisy. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel more confident whenever I play with Daisy other than Peach. Like, I'm like, okay, Peach is good, but Daisy, though? Daisy? Like, let me pull a Soldier Boy real quick. Or Soldier Boy, Draco, whatever you guys want to call him. But Daisy? Daisy? Like, straight up, that's how I feel. Peach? Peach? Like, nah, I'm a Daisy fan all the way. Like, Daisy should have been in Smash. Like, she should have been added in Melee, yo. Because if you think about it, Ganondorf could have been... No, actually, Captain Falcon... Nah. Well, Ganondorf, to me, is kind of like the first Echo Fighter of all time. Like, in Smash Bros. Because in Melee, he played exactly the same to Captain Falcon. And he's been consistent through each version. Oh, no. Did Johnny just score? Oh! Nobody's back there. Yikes. Daisy more waifu. Exactly. Logan says, I'm gonna cry in the corner. I'm sorry, fam. I'm a Piranha Plant fanboy. I main him. Piranha Plant is actually really good, and I'm glad that he was added to the game. Like, he's so unique. So unique. My fault. OG name says, that's me. Why would you want to cry in me? What, the corner? Ah! I messed it up. Ah! Yikes. Brandon says, read my last comment. Okay. Crap rave. Okay. Bombo, they should add Mr. Krabs to Smash. No. I'm sorry, but no. If Mr. Krabs gets into Smash, like I said, then, I am going to be saltier than the Krabby Patties themselves. Or the kelp fries. Where my team at? No! Dizzy says Pac-Man's ghost boys should be added. Okay, that would be a good addition, but because Pac-Man is based on Pac-Man World 1 through like 3, I think, that means they would have to take the design for Pac-Man, like his original, like from Pac-Man World. Actually, no, that design for Pac-Man is way older than I think it is. But I used to have this, like, when he was first introduced to 3D, he's from Pac-Man World for sure. But if they were, they'd have to add the ghost from that. And they didn't really elaborate on what moves they had, so I don't think that's a good addition. If anything, they'd probably add a Miss Pac-Man, like, but they're not doing Echo Fighters, like I said. Oh my gosh, dude. They're not doing Echo Fighters, so... And Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Nah, B. Wait, you already read my last comment about Cuphead in Smash? Yes, Cuphead. You mentioned that, I think, earlier, or somebody did, like a while ago. So if Cuphead was gonna be in Smash, I think that would be a good way to. I think Cuphead would pave the way for 2D animate, like 100% 2D animation, like everything hand drawn. Like, and I'm grateful Cuphead is a thing because, like, you know, old Mickey Mouse cartoons and stuff like that were definitely a thing. So for sure, I think that would pave the way for more action games similar to that. Because if you look at Dragon Ball Fighter Z, that's a really good game. I like the animation style because it's basically everything straight out of the books and the shows. I think it's perfect. I think it would be wonderful to have more fighting games get representation like that. So, because it's technically a 3D, 2D is the thing. That's what Dragon Fighter Z is. So, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So, if we got more of that, then it'd be interesting to see them in a... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But it would be good to see something like that, you know, get representation. But I don't know if we're going to get Cuphead. I wanted a port of Cuphead on Switch. I feel like that would have been perfect because the Joy-Cons already look similar to Cuphead and Mugman. And I'm like, yo, you get 2 controllers and 2 players. It's a multiplayer game, so why not? You know what I mean? And then they were like, yeah, you right. So it's probably going to happen later this year. Probably going to be announced. I'm going to call it now. It's going to be announced around August of this year. Brandon's leaving. Alright, see you, fam. His final smash would be like Mario, but milk. I wouldn't mind like extra skins in the game. Like, let's have extra skins, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to, like, look at Olimar and Alf. You know, like, let's not make Echo Fighters, let's make extra skins, you know? Like, it's not hard to release skins, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be interesting to do. Like, oh, you can have Dr. Mario as Mario. Nah, that'd be whack. But imagine Paper Mario, you know. I don't know. That's just me, honestly. I feel like that'd be a good addition, but I don't think so. I know that's not gonna happen for a fact, but it would be interesting to see. Like, maybe King K. Rool gets like another represent. I don't know. I just feel like there's so many things I would do if I was doing it, but I can't because I don't know how to do it. And if I did, I'd probably still be... It probably wouldn't be as great as it is because, one, Smash Bros. Was clearly not my idea. You know what I mean? So, it's whatever. Yo, Katie says, hey. Yo, what's good, fam? How are you? Cool says, guess what original... It's Microsoft company, meaning it will be on Windows. Oh yeah, Microsoft apparently backed up like the whole project, and that's why it was on Xbox. But Xbox Live is coming to Switch, so I think we might see some more ports. Oh, good stuff, Jay. Good stuff. Henry says maybe Jet Tails and Amy. Yo, I would like to see Jet. I would like to see Jet. Because Jet, for me, was one of those rivals in Sonic that was, like, an actual person I can consider a rival. Because I just hated him. Like, yeah, Sonic, or Eggman would be a good addition, but at the same time, it's like, Eggman is easily can be defeated, you know, like, but Jet was a little bit of a struggle, to be honest. So, I would like to see Jet. But if they add Tails, that'd be interesting. Amy would kind of be all like, okay, she has a hammer, so how is this going to come into effect? But I feel like she'd be a little too similar to Sonic in a way. I don't know. If you guys have played Sonic Heroes, she was like the easy team. Easy team. Like, whenever I was struggling on Sonic Heroes, I'd go to Amy's team. And it was fun to play the easy team because it was like a little bit of a refresher to play Amy. So it really just depends. I tried to block. It's a spin-off. It will never be in Smash. What's a spinoff? Oh yeah. Yo, I saw Rolls mention Mifa. That would be so interesting to see Mifa, because we'd have another. I feel like people would be like, oh guys, we got another Greninja. No, it's not like that, fam. Mifa clearly has powers, you know, like she's able to heal. So imagine like every 5 seconds she can like take down, say, 10%. That would be interesting, you know, like Mifa's Grace. Or like if we had another Guardian, but the thing is, if that's the case, then I want Breath of the Wild Zelda. You know what I mean? So Jet from Jet Set Radio. Yo, that would actually be really interesting. That would actually be really interesting. And technically that's not a spin-off game, that's another Sega game. And that's what I'm thinking. Sega needs more representation, for sure. Because if you look at it, we have enough Konami representation, and if we're partnered, like we got Snake, we got Richter, Simon, like that's enough. To me, that's like two and a half technically, because Richter's no different from Simon. So yeah, that's 2 representations from Konami, who's barely even making games nowadays. They're only focused on app or mobile store games and stuff. And ever since Kojima left, they can't really do much. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, it would have been cool to see PT, but yo, I want Sakurai and Kojima to make a game together. I feel like that'd be legendary. Dang, is it really 0? 0 to 4? Yo, see, this is why I don't get on topics like this, because, oh yeah. Then they would have to put all the other Divine Beast pilots. Not necessarily. They could pull like a, maybe Spirit. They can do like a Spirit type thing, like Pokemon Trainer type deal. You know what I mean? That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. I feel like we need more characters like Pokemon Trainer and Duck Hunt and Ice Climbers. I feel like yeah, we got Rosalina and Luma, we got Ice Climbers, we got Duck Hunt, but I want to see a Banjo-Kazooie, and then, you know, we got Pokemon Trainer, so that'd be 5. Or technically we still have 4. Or 5, what? Okay. Duck Hunt, Rosalina and Luma, Ice Climbers, Pokemon Trainer. Feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but I guess I'm not. I'd like to see SpongeBob because, okay, yeah. Okay. Roll says, but first of all, I want a new Earthbound game. Yeah, Earthbound. For sure. Earthbound or Mother. Like, I just can't tell the difference between the two. Like, I feel like they're so similar in every way that there's, like, no point in having them be called 2 things. Like, I guess it could be like, oh, this is the name it has in Japan. It's still Earthbound, but if that's the case, then why are they labeled differently when I search for them? You know what I mean? But I would like to see another, especially since Battle Sheep is playing. Like, I watched a little bit on there, and I was like, yo. But, straight up, I would like to see maybe an original Nintendo character. And yo, I was a little disappointed to not have anybody from ARMS in, because I think Ribbon Girl, Min Min or Twin Tail would have been a perfect, like, yeah, you're doing fan service and you're also involving this series, like, yeah, that would have been perfect. Like Twin Tail or Min Min for sure would have been a perfect, you know, person from ARMS. Earthbound and Mother are the same. See, I knew it. One's just different story-wise, I think. Minecraft comes to Switch, I'm maining. Yo, if Steve from Minecraft ever comes to Switch, I promise you, I am selling my copy of Smash. If it comes before Sora. If he comes before Sora, I am selling my copy of Smash. Straight up selling my copy of Smash. I want Sora to make it in before Steve, to be honest. If they're gonna announce anybody, and why Steve from Minecraft? Like, put Banjo and Kazooie in. That way, you're not only helping Microsoft bring back a series that has been technically announced as dead. Like, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're introducing younger people to classics, and you're also you're reviving a series, if that's the case. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what I want. Quill says ARMS is a dead game, Bombo. Yeah. I think it's because Splatoon 2 took over ARMS. And we already got Inklings in Smash, so if you think about it, because Splatoon came out at the time it did, I feel like that's why ARMS isn't that successful. Yeah, we had tournaments for it at one point and stuff like that, but I feel like we don't have enough representation for the game, you know, stuff like that, so I feel like that's why. Like, ARMS has a lot of potential, to be honest. Like, ARMS for sure has a lot of potential. And that's probably just me wishing on, like, you know, a hopeless thing. But, like, straight up, it's fun when you're playing. But, I don't know. What if they announce Steve and then announce Sora after? Then you sell the copy. No Sora for you. I mean, I still have my fighter pass. And I'll still have my game data on here. So I can sell my copy and then just rebuy it. You know what I mean? And plus, I already have 2 copies anyway. So, in your face, Reggie, trying to be smart. I don't know if Disney would let it fly. Sora can be, yeah, Sora's technically half owned by Disney, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter. Like, there's a lot of franchises that are co-owned, but I'm sure Disney is willing to work out a deal. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, okay, you know, you can just involve this character, nothing else. That's it. Disney's not the type of company that's like, oh, you're gonna take this and add it to this. There's no way. You know, like, okay, I can see it happening every now and then, but not. I feel like they've always been, you know, picky. Like, if you think about it, Disney is really smart to the point where they only do stuff that is successful. Look at that. Star Wars, successful. Marvel, successful. You know what I mean? That's only 2 purchases that I know about for sure. And I know they have other things, but they only go for successful franchises. Smash Bros, very successful. Very successful. And not only does that open the window for Disney games, like more Disney games developed by Nintendo. Just saying, like, we could get more. Yo, Epic Mickey. Yo, I don't know if any of you guys played that, but those games were so much fun. Like, I loved the story of Epic Mickey. I was like, yo, I didn't even know about Oswald the Rabbit. And honestly, Oswald is probably my favorite character. Like, just as good as Mickey to me. And I wish he got more representation nowadays, but since he's not, I feel like Disney can buy him back at this point and revive the character like they did, or tried to, in Epic Mickey. I just feel like if they used him more, for sure, instead of just those 2 games, he would be up there with Mickey. Like, he'd be a normal character. Like, a lot of people don't even know who Mortimer Mouse is. And that's Mickey's rival. Mortimer Mouse. It's hard to say. Mortimer Mouse. But imagine a Mario TV show on Disney Channel? Guys, I'm telling you, paving the way for everything coming together. So many connections can happen. So many connections. Like, you don't understand. So, I played Epic Mickey. I thought it was Kingdom Hearts. LOL. Yo, it gave me Kingdom Hearts vibes. I will say that. Like the story itself gave me some Kingdom Hearts vibes. So, yeah, that's why I think, you know, like I said, Oswald doesn't get enough representation today. Like in today's world and whatever. Like we haven't seen Epic Mickey since what, 2012? Yeah, 2012. So, or 2013. 2012 or 2013 or 2011. Some time around then, you know. Disney would ruin Mario? Actually, we don't know because their Illumination is supposed to be making a Mario movie, and we don't know how that's gonna work or how that's gonna happen. I don't know if it's delayed or canceled. Pretty sure it's delayed. I think they're still making it, but still. No, Disney would buy Nintendo. No. Disney would not buy Nintendo. If they did, that'd be the wackest thing. Like, I feel like there would be too many heads clashing at Nintendo and Disney to the point where they couldn't work together. You know what I mean? So, there's no way. There's no way. To me, Nintendo is the Disney of video games, if you think about it. Reminds me of the Super Mario Super Show, or the Super Mario Super Show from the 90s. That was trash. Alright, that was trash. But imagine animated, like, like animation like Pixar. Animation like Pixar and for Disney. I don't know, something like that. It got hot in here really quick. If Disney bought Nintendo, I would... Yo, you would commit SD? Calm down. He says that was a good show. Since when? I mean, I'm sure some people agree, disagree, but it's whatever, yo. If you think about it, like I said, I mean, Pokemon is on Disney. That's true. Disney XD, Pokemon is on Disney. And Disney's okay because Pokemon brings in views. You know, kids can't get over Pokemon. They can't stop buying Pokemon cards, you know, like this. Messi says, what is the name and password, my fellow? The name and password is UYOU and then space R, the letter, and then the password is a bum, no space. Yo, oh. Yeet. Pokemon is on Cartoon Network though. Yeah, but it's not on just Cartoon Network. Like it was on Warner Brothers, like 4Kids TV. It was on that, and now it's on Disney Channel. So there's no difference. Quill says they can't buy Nintendo, but if they did, they would have stable service for online games. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. You're fired. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? K-Dunk says, unpopular opinion, but I don't like Disney movies at all. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, Frozen, that thing could die, and I wouldn't care. Like, Frozen, for sure can die. I wouldn't even mind if Frozen was no longer a thing. I hate Frozen with a passion. I really do. Because, look, I like the animation, but the songs that came from it, and it's still popular today! It's still popular today, and that gets on my nerves. It's like, can't you just... Okay, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but can't you guys just honestly let it go? Like, let it die, is what I mean. Like, straight up, follow your own advice in your songs, and let it go. Straight up, it's so annoying. Who said that with the Disney movies? Get out of here. Ooh, oh, they're making Frozen 2. I know they're making Frozen 2. And that's why I'm so... Yo, shoutouts to Roberto, I think, for being here. Nice to see you, fam. But, yo, they're making more Frozen stuff. And to me, like, okay, yeah, I get it. The movement of Disney is following the times where it's like, yo, we're gonna make more animation movies. Animation, 3D animation, not 3D hand-drawn animation. If you think about it, the last hand-drawn animation movie we had was Princess and the Frog. Princess and the Frog. And that to me is kind of like, yo, why did we have to end on this? You know, like, I enjoy Wreck-It Ralph. I enjoy, like, you know, movies like that. Wreck-It Ralph to me is one of those good movies that is like, yo, I think everybody should watch this if they, you know, like Disney movies or don't like Disney movies, because it's a good movie regardless. Wreck-It Ralph was a good movie. Wreck-It Ralph 2, haven't seen it yet, but I'd like to, you know? So, I don't know, Frozen to me was kind of like, yo, like, don't get me wrong, I like Elsa's look, like, yeah, she was really pretty, you know, but I had a hard time figuring out who the story was about. Was it about Elsa? Was it about Anna? Was it about all of them? Like, if that's the case, then why did we mostly see Anna? Why did we see so little about Elsa, but yet she's the most popular? You know, like, I don't get that. And then, like, the villain was kind of whack. To me, it was kind of like, so you mean to tell me this guy did all this for that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Chels Kid says I'm unsubbing now because of that joke. Just kidding. Reggie says I loved Princess and the Frog, and that was my favorite Disney movie. See, that one's so good. That one was a really good one, to be honest. Nah, the story was about the moose. In Frozen, if that's the case, then look, the plot and everything was just perfect to the point where I didn't understand what was happening. So yeah, 10 out of 10 if it was about the moose. The moose was probably my favorite character, to be honest. Probably my favorite character. Like Olaf, whack character. I didn't like Olaf, like at all. I hated Olaf. I was like, yo, I get it, he's a snowman. Why are we making so much, oh, he'll melt kind of jokes? Like, I get it, dude. I really do. Just everything about Olaf to me was annoying. You know what I mean? Nattery says, I like 16 Wishes and Radio Rebel. I know why you like that movie, because you like Debbie Ryan. I liked those movies too, because of Debbie Ryan. I had like a huge, not that much of a crush on her, but like, I had a decent sized crush on her. So, and that's kind of why I liked maybe her on like Jessie. And then after that, I was like, I'm over it. I don't know. You can just tell when somebody changes. Like Jennifer Lawrence though? That lady with the pretty smile and laugh? Like her to me? Jennifer Lawrence is beautiful. But I don't know if... Apparently she's engaged now, which sucks. 16 Wishes and Radio Rebel sucked. That's what I'm saying. Now that I think about it, those movies were garbage. The only reason why I liked them at the time was because of Debbie Ryan. And she was popular at that time. Like I said, I had a huge crush on Debbie! Yeah, but now that I don't, looking at those movies, it was kind of garbage. My favorite character was Olaf. Wait, Bombo hates him. My favorite character was the snow. I just fell in love with Debbie Ryan. She's getting engaged, a guy in my favorite band. Yeah. Debbie Ryan was cool, and I'm kind of over her now, so it's kind of like whatever. K Dunk says I have to go after this. Yo, right on. I'll see you later, fam. You have a good one, broski. It was fun playing with you though. Straight up. Also, Mr. Happy, where are you at? Logan, where are you at? You guys could have hopped in. Just saying. You know, help out your boy. I think I did pretty good for only having 2 people on the team, to be honest. But, I like how we had, like, a whole bunch of topics and we're still talking about them. Like, normally we just talk and hang out and chill, but I guess we're, like, really focused on topics today, you know what I mean? We went from, talking about networking with a company for the channel, and then we went from Smash Bros. To Disney, like, that's what's up. I like that we can just talk, like sit and talk and do whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's up. Reggie says, forget Rocket League, we like topics. It's fun to talk in your streams. No joke, like, I feel like we don't even have to play video games sometimes. Like, I feel like just us talking would be legit. And I want to do that more, but, you know, I'm limited. Not limited, and I feel like that's why I think I should start a podcast. I mean, I already have one. I already have a podcast, but I want to do more podcasts. I'm thinking if I do one, if I just ask you guys for topics, and I feel like I can do one, like, yeah, I think it's easier. Like, yeah, it'd be fun to have another person there, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't need another person there. Like, me just talking by myself, like, I think I can relate to most of you guys anyway, like half of the time. So Johnny says I like talking streams. Yo, right on. Rose says the best Disney movies of all time are Hercules and Aladdin. I don't know about Aladdin, even though Jasmine is a pretty solid princess, but I don't know if they're the best of all time. Like, to me, my favorite Disney movie of all time has to be, for sure, The Aristocats. Dang it. I'm supposed to score those on Messy Boy. Ah, good read. Good read. Reggie says, I'm not going to sleep at 2 a.m. today. Not trying to fall asleep. Okay. Tails Kid says, so what should we talk about? Just anything. I wouldn't say we don't have to play a video game. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's more fun because, you know, it gives you something to watch while also listen. So, yeah, that's what and that's what I like about my podcast, because it's like the same thing. Why did I flip that way? He thought he could pull a fast one on your boy. Dang it. Yo, somebody else hop in. I'm not gonna sit here and take this beating by Messy Boy by myself. Alright? My favorite Disney princess movie is Rapunzel. Yo, Tangled was a great movie, and I loved the character development between both characters. I want more movies like that, and I think that's what Wreck-It Ralph was for me. Big Hero 6 was also a really good movie. Big Hero 6 was a great movie. And I don't know if they'll ever do another one. Especially the two confused dogs. Yo, like, Aristocats was a great movie. I want to go back. Like, trust me, I like the 3D animation style that we're getting a lot nowadays. But, you know, there's just something more meaningful about the hand-drawn. Because, you know, yo, people spent countless hours. And I'm not saying people on 3D animation don't spend countless hours. Like, yeah, you can spend countless hours on 3D animation. But there's just sometimes where you're just like, yo... I remember being in class and then drawing a character. It's like that. Being in class, drawing a character, and then having, like, flip notes. You guys remember, like, sticky notes? Like, have you ever drawn on those and then just flip through it? Like, having something simple and easy come to life like that, to me, that is perfect. What servers are... I see you, Messi. But yo, there was this animation for a certain movie. I think it's Wreck-It Ralph. The Paper Planes short film. That to me, like that, they took 3D animation and made it 2D, and I think we don't get enough representation enough. Like if that's gonna be, I think that should be the new norm for 2D animation. Like take 3D and make it look 2D. Like I want you guys, if you can, right now, look up Wreck-It Ralph short film before the movie. That, and there was no talking in that, but there was so much. It was beautiful. That movie to me, or that short film, was beautiful. It didn't take long, or it probably did take long, but the story itself, perfect. All of the development, perfect. Like, that was a good short film before that. The Paper Planes was trash? What you mean? Have you even seen, are you even talking about what do you even know what I'm talking about? I think it was before Wreck-It Ralph. That was awesome. Where he's like, alright. Alright, it told me that the stream went down, guys, so I don't know if I'm still down or not. I hope we're good, and I want to apologize. But basically that short film for sure was pure imperfection. Not imperfection, it was pure perfection. Why did I say imperfection? Like, it was perfect. I like how Messi Boy switched teams. The only reason why I went to spectate was because your boy went down on what's it called? So like went down on stream. So I'm trying to see if I'm picked back up or not. You should watch Steamboat Willie, one of my favorite, or my first Mickey Mouse movies. So nice, yo. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I like animation like that and stuff. Like for sure. Jerry Berry says hi. Yo, what's good, fam? But do you guys know what I'm talking about, though? Hold on, I have Discord up. Is everything good on the stream or no? Let me know, guys. I forget what I was trying to say. What else can I say? Oh, Moana, or whatever her name is. Moana? Yo, that was a good Disney movie. For sure. I like that movie. I don't know what it was. I feel like... Let me tell you what's... I feel like I should just make a video on this, for sure. Like, that'll definitely help. What? Oh my gosh, it was right there. Messi Boy knows I'm salty. I'm so salty, man. Rose says, did you watch the Donald Duck movie in World War II? I mean, the one that was a fail, to be honest. I don't know what Disney thought when they were making it. Oh, the one with like, yeah, World War II. I feel like that was just them trying to, well, you know how Walt Disney was. I feel like that was them saying, hey, you know, this is why we do what we do, blah blah blah. You know, I guess it was like propaganda in a way. So like any propaganda is technically supposed to be good propaganda. That's according to the times back then. I feel like Messy Boy wasn't trying. What else can I say except you're welcome? No joke. The plot twist wasn't horrible, unlike Frozen. Yeah. As he says, people were forced to do that. Yeah. It's propaganda. Yeah, it was. Yeah. But, like, I think we should have more animated movies like Big Hero 6. Like, movies with a message and a meaning. Like, Frozen, I get what they were aiming for, but they went about it the wrong way. Like, they were trying to say, oh, princesses don't need a man to show love and affection or whatever. Or, like, a simple act of kindness can get you so far. It'll keep you from being a frozen shell of what you really are, blah blah blah. Like, that's what I took from that movie. I'm like, okay, I get it. Women don't need men to be considered a princess or whatever. Like, yeah, they were both independent, but if that's the case, then why still have love and affect in the movie? You know what I mean? Like, they were still talking about love, they were still talking about this. Like, I was like, okay, so we have stereotypical Disney things, but you're gonna tell me you're gonna branch off from all of that? So what was the point of building up 75% of that and then knocking it over? Like, that's like playing... Okay, so you're building a skyscraper. You're gonna say, hey, all of this will definitely be until we get to the top. Then you guys get to the top, or the part where you're gonna say, hey, this is about to be lit, and then you knock down the building. Like, you're like, it's like, just kidding, we didn't want to build this anyway. What do you mean? That's what I took from that movie. It's like, so you're gonna tell me, yo, Zootopia did it right, had a great message. You're so right, Rolls. Zootopia had a wonderful message. Everything about that movie was perfect. Like, I loved Zootopia. Like, animation on point. The different relationships between animals and everything on point. There was even a little bit of romance. And I'm not saying I'm a sucker for romance, but I'm a sucker for romance. You know what I mean? Like, everything anime-wise has a little bit of romance for me. Like, real talk. And you can call me whatever you want. I don't care. But I just like it builds. And the same thing happens for Naruto, for Dragon Ball Z, like, stuff like that happens. You can't say there's not a single bit of it. Like, I fell in love with characters that had, like, they changed. I like dynamic characters. That's what I like the most. Like, characters that change, for sure. And in Zootopia, a lot of characters changed. Like, for sure. So... And you can't say there was no romance in Dragon Ball Z. Alright, then what's Android 18 and Krillin? Don't want to hear it. And then Chi-Chi and Goku, yeah, they don't have the best relationship, but I feel like because... Never mind. Falcon says, I'ma go leave soon. I have my own stream to go to. Dude, don't let me stop you. Don't let me hold you back. Do what you gotta do. I forgot you were even here. Not, like, trying to offend you or anything, but, like, I thought you were sleeping. You know what I mean? Jay says, aren't there live-action Disney princess movies now? Yeah, but I kind of don't like that. It's kind of like, why go in that direction? Like, why build up all these characters and then go in that direction? Like, yeah, you can have a live-action princess, but this ain't no Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need a Lara Croft of Disney. Like, Maleficent, I guess, was a pretty decent movie. I haven't seen it, but I heard good stuff about it. So if that's the case, then we should do more movies like that. You know, like Maleficent, I heard was an amazing movie. So let's do more Maleficent movies. You know, not Maleficent exactly, but it could be like maybe Ursula from The Little Mermaid. That'd be creepy, and it'd make it interesting. It'd make you try and understand the character more. So that'd be interesting. But I don't want no Cinderella movie. Like that Cinderella movie I heard bad stuff about. Beauty and the Beast, I heard, was basically the same thing as the animated movie. So you mean to tell me you're gonna try and make $2 million off the same movie that you sold 20 years ago? I can understand a reboot. I can understand if it's completely different in the sense that it's a different story. Not because it's live action makes it a whole entire new movie. Like, no, it's the same thing. You're gonna sell me the same thing. Basically what they did was they pulled a Soulja Boy and they were like, yo, here's your console. Yeah, here's your console. It has all these games, yada yada yada. You can play them. So you mean to tell me you gave me this thing when I could have just bought the real thing? Is that what you're saying? You made me buy this thing when I could have just had the thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it felt to me. You know, like, my favorite Disney movie is probably Pinocchio. Pinocchio had a really good message. I'm just saying, like, Pinocchio, like, I was scared. Yo, I saw a live action version of Pinocchio. I was terrified. Especially the donkey scenes. So terrified, dude. And I don't even remember the name of that movie. I assume it was Pinocchio, but I don't think it was Pinocchio. Like, because I can search up Pinocchio, the Disney character will be found instantly. But if I'm looking for that specific version of that movie, I can't find it anywhere. Low-key think I made it up subconsciously, like in my dreams or something. But no, I know for a fact it's real because I saw it on TV or something, and it scared me. Like, I feel like that's where half of my nightmares come from, to be honest. You know? Quote ad, they pulled a Soulja Boy and they're gonna release a live action Lion King and a live action Aladdin soon. Okay, but the Lion King, like, the only reason why I will personally go see that is because of the cast itself. The cast for Beauty and the Beast only had Emma Watson. Let's be real, only had Emma Watson. Like, the only character or person we were looking forward to in that movie, Emma Watson. But The Lion King, Donald Glover is gonna be voice acting. Apparently Beyonce, James Earl Jones is coming back for his role. Like, I hope it's a good movie, and I get that it's live action, but animal movies, like the Jungle Book, that was a good live action movie. I was like, yo, this is actually good. Like, it reminded me of the old Jungle Book. But the thing is, I don't want us to do all of that. Like, let's not turn everything into live action. Sometimes the magic, it's like ruining the magic. We can't ruin the magic. We can't ruin the magic. Like, leave Marvel for live action stuff. You know, like, I would leave Marvel to do that. And to me, that's perfect. Because it's like, yo, I can work with... Just don't ruin the magic. That's all I'm asking. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Reggie says, I heard Beyonce is there. I'm watching it. That's the same thing I said with yo, what are they doing? Yo, pause. Y'all made me uncomfortable. But yo, Donald Glover is gonna be in Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, is gonna be in Lion King. I have to see it because he's my favorite actor. He's my favorite artist. Like, I want that inspiration. Yo, I can't watch this. Y'all are making me uncomfortable. Oh boy. I'm sorry, but I can't. I can't with that. Now, what about Shrek? No, dude. No. No. Let me tell you where Shrek messed up. And why How to Train Your Dragon is so successful. After Shrek 2, they made like 3 more. Bombo Dirty Minded? No, you. He about to fake a fake? Nah. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh my god. Join them. You Messi was getting. Yeah, that's why I was uncomfortable. Like, I'm not trying to get, my video reported or anything. Nattery says, wasn't too bad. I never watched Shrek, to be honest. Be glad you haven't. Like, yeah, Shrek was a pretty good movie. Like, the first one, I saw it in theaters. The second one, I got it on DVD. The third one, though, was kind of like, okay, I guess. The fourth one was like, why do we have another one? And if you've noticed, we haven't had another one since. Madagascar, I was like, yo, Madagascar 1, pretty good. Madagascar 2, pretty decent. Madagascar 3, though, why is this necessary? How to Train Your Dragon 1, pretty good. How to Train Your Dragon 2, yo, this is decent. How to Train Your Dragon 3, I don't know yet, because it's not out yet. But I bet you it's going to be better than Shrek and Madagascar. That's all I got to say. Bro, we were trying to make some standard octane. Yo, stop, bruh. Stop, bruh. Stop. Yo. Stop. Stop. Oh, no. Fifth one this year, though. There's a fifth Shrek movie coming out. Whack. It's a new Shrek movie. I heard Donald Trump was going to be in the movie, and he's going to build a wall around the swamp. Just kidding. Anyone remember Happy Feet? Yo, actually, Happy Feet, I thought was a good movie. I was like, yo, this movie has a message. It's, based on real this, real that. Like, it's like, yo, don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Just because you can't do one thing like everybody else, do what you are best at. Like, that's what I took from that movie. And then Happy Feet 2 came out. I barely remember Happy Feet 2. I remember a sweater. That's it. And I remember maybe Lovelace's part. And then that's it, my guys. That's it. I barely remember that movie. Barely. Okay. Also, the Madagascar TV series was unnecessary. Okay, for its time, like, Penguins of Madagascar, I thought was pretty decent for its time. It's kind of like, yo, this is kind of refreshing because everything else on Nickelodeon was garbage, except for SpongeBob. But, SpongeBob is SpongeBob. You can't get rid of the most popular show on Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? Like, SpongeBob really is the only thing keeping Nickelodeon alive. Because that's part of everybody's childhood. Like, everybody. It's probably okay, I don't want to claim it as the greatest show of all time, but because so many people can quote it, and so many people know what SpongeBob is, it's kind of up there on the list. But to me, my favorite show of all time, personally, has to be Tom and Jerry. I remember laughing. I remember. Yo, I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Yo, oh my gosh. Just thinking about Tom and Jerry makes me laugh and cry, dude. Makes me laugh and cry. Like, that's Tom and Jerry for me, dude. Not even gonna lie. Tom and Jerry for me was that. Like, I love everything about Tom and Jerry. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, let's say childhood. I was 17/20 years old when I started watching SpongeBob. Wow. That's crazy. I hated Tom and Jerry. What? How do you hate Tom and Jerry? Tom and Jerry is so good. I'm gonna go do my homework. See ya, brethren. See ya, messy boy. Dude, Tom and Jerry is up there, just like Looney Tunes. But to me, Tom and Jerry, like the character, okay, I think what made Tom and Jerry so much funnier was that they didn't talk all the time. Like, yeah, they could talk every, like, now and then, like, once in a blue moon, or, like, the narrator would talk, but, like, you didn't need voices to make a great show. You know what I mean? Like, that to me was Tom and Jerry for sure. Can't Go says, aren't you wearing shoes or just socks? Or are you barefoot? To be honest, right now, I'm barefoot. But if I had to be wearing something on my feet, I'd be wearing socks. Thin socks. It has to be thin socks. Just cuz. I mean, Reggie has low standards. He likes Victorious. Yo, Victorious was good for its time. Like, yo, it introduced me to Ariana Grande, but now it's kind of like, how do you go from that to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I missed when people were small. Like, Victoria Justice wasn't all that. Like, I had Zoe 101. I had Drake and Josh. You know, like, I just felt like too many shows were trying to be like Drake and Josh. Because Drake and Josh was like up there with SpongeBob on Nickelodeon. That it's kind of like, forget Ariana Grande on that show. Yo, I don't know what it was, but Jade always like, I guess I was a Jade kind of person. Because, I don't know, she was just too mysterious. I was like, so why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? Just because she wants to? Like, she was such a troubled character. You know, like, woo-wee. Yeah, but because Jade was such a weird character to me, I feel like she was my favorite. Sweet Life on Deck, anyone? Yo, Sweet Life on Deck was pretty good, but the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was like, yo, you know, I don't know. They were good for its time. Can we make a Discord channel where you can give times of videos for me to clip? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. So if anybody wants any clips, we can add those clips to the stream. The stream clips timestamps. Well, that's what we'll call it. Stream clips timestamps, and then add it there, and then we can do that. Quill says, because I'm struggling. Yo, I'm sorry, Quill. Don't feel pressured. Like I said, take your time. I was only saying Friday because I... Alright, voice crack. And I'm sorry. I only said Friday because I'm thinking, yo, it's a new month, and I think we should have one. I want, like, a stream highlights once a month. That'd be interesting. So I want to aim for, like, at least 12 this year. Like, for sure. Like, I think that would be fun to do, but you know, don't feel like you're pressured or anything. Like, take your time with it. Don't rush greatness, don't rush perfection, you know what I mean? Ant Farm, yeah, I watched a little bit of Ant Farm, but then it was like, girl, you sing Dynamite in like every 2 episodes, so I was done. The only character I loved on Ant Farm was her brother. Like, her brother was such a funny character. I forget what his name was. And then Olive. Olive was a good character too. She straight up did sing Dynamite every 2 episodes, man. Like, I'm like, girl, is there ever gonna be a time when you don't sing Dynamite? I get it, it's popular, and it's easy to play for you, but every 2 episodes? Like, she sang it for the she made, like, her own original music and stuff like that for, like, special episodes, like Calling All the Monsters. I think when she started singing Calling All the Monsters, I thought that was, like, the turning point of Ant Farm, because I was like, dang, you mean to tell me you can sing other music? You know, like, I was like, you made original music? You didn't sing Dynamite? Oh my gosh! Oh! You know, like, I was like, oh my gosh, she might actually be talented. You know? Not to, like, bash on China or whatever. Like, if you guys have watched Black Lightning, totally worth it. Everybody should watch Black Lightning. Can't Go says, when you play video games barefoot, you rage less. Proven by Nathaniel Bandy. Okay. And slap my left butt cheek and call him a genius. I don't know. Anyone know fish hooks or kicking it? Kicking it? Yeah. Kicking it was pretty good. What about Kick Butowski? Yeah, that was decent for its time. Yo, let's not talk about just Disney shows though. I feel like we're getting off topic. I know this comment will make me feel very old, but my favorite childhood series was Alf. Alf? Isn't that the one with like the alien? Thinking of that series makes me laugh instantly. Yo, but there are some shows like that. Straight up. Char says Cartoon Network, anyone? I was a cartoon... Like, if I had to watch anything on TV, I was all about Cartoon Network. Like, anybody remember Code Lyoko? Code Lyoko? Yo, that used to be my show. And that was a French anime. And you know what else is a good show that's also French and has 3D animation that reminds me of every old show that I used to watch? Miraculous Ladybug. Like, judge me all you want. Judge me all you want. I don't care. But Miraculous Ladybug actually has a pretty good community. It has good, like, a story. Like, Miraculous Ladybug is up there for me. Like, it's one of the best shows right now. Amazing World of Gumball. Yo, it's pretty good. Yeah, Amazing World of Gumball. To me, that I feel like that's a modern day SpongeBob. It's pretty good. Kids Next Door. Yo, Kids Next Door was amazing. I bet some of you guys don't remember this. Ratatouille or something like thing. Yo, Ratatouille was a good movie. Good Pixar movie. Like half of Pixar movies I can remember from Disney. But yo, a lot of you guys probably don't remember this, but Courage the Cowardly Dog. I feel like that's why, like we were on the topic about like being scared or something like that earlier today. Like, dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I feel like that messed me up as a kid, straight up. There were some times where I saw something like in a different animation or whatever, and I was like, I was not expecting it. Like, the whole, just everything about Courage the Cowardly Dog was perfect. Like, had good characters, had great, like, experiences every episode. Who's Tizivo? I don't know. Who is that? Okay. Jeezy says, I loved Courage. It was so good. One day that dog made me cry. Yo, that episode, though, when his parents... Like, that episode about his parents, like, Courage's actual parents, that episode, tears. Tears. And I was like, 5, 4. It's like 4, 5, 6. Those were good. Can't go, okay. Alright. Can't go, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Rolls. Hold on. Dexter's Laboratory, yeah, pretty good. One day I had a dream that the Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog. Alright. From Princess and the Frog, the grandpa from Courage jumped me, kidnapped, and killed me. Yo, that's crazy. Johnny Test, anyone? Johnny Test was okay. It was okay. Johnny Bravo? Yo, Johnny Bravo used to be my stuff. I remember watching that with my grandpa, or not grandpa, grandma. Yo, but then I watched a lot of classic TV. Boomerang, like Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry Kids, like all that classic stuff. Invader Zim, yeah, that was pretty good. Rugrats, yeah. Ed, Ed and Eddie, yeah. Brandon says, can I join? Yeah. It's the same name and password and stuff. I feel like I'm, like, too focused on the topics that, like, I totally forget that I'm playing a game. Oh my gosh, dude. He couldn't just let me have that? Like, he's, like, he plays like he's down by, like, 6. Like, what was that? He tried to demo, bruh. The disrespect, man. Dizzy, I don't like the disrespect, B. Yeet. Legend of Korra? Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm still all Avatar, though. Like, Aang, to me, best Avatar. Johnny Bravo was inspired by me. Did you know that? No? Okay. Rolls, if it's inspired by anybody, it's definitely inspired by me. Let's be real here. They call me Muscle Man Bravo. They call me Muscle Man Bravo. Call me Johnny Bravo or Johnny Bombo, because that's my name. Yo, Powerpuff Girls, the old one, the new one is garbage. Can I join? I play Rocket League on my GameCube. The GameCube version seems to be called F-Zero. Popeye? Yeah, Popeye was lit. Hold on, guys. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. Popeye the Sailor Moon. No, I'm just joking. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Yo, there was this one time I thought eating spinach would give me muscles, so I was like, yo, let me get that spinach. And then they're like, oh, spinach? You want spinach? And I was like, yeah, I want to be big and strong. And then they gave me the spinach. I was like, Jimmy Neutron? Yo, Jimmy Neutron was a great show. Jimmy Neutron is definitely one of those memorable shows for sure that anybody can talk about. But, like, it also gave us wonderful crossovers like Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Yo, fam, you got a clip. You gotta watch the clip I sent you after the stream. It's hilarious. Bet. Yo, but then Fairly Odd Parents kind of, like, fell off. I think after they added Poof, like, Fairly Odd Parents was really good until after they added Poof. Like, we haven't seen any character, like, come back since then. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to AJ? What happened to Chester? Like, Vicky, you know, Mark. Like, there's a whole bunch of characters. And then, what's her face? Sally joined the Fairly Odd Parents? Ruined it. I was like, yo, Danny Phantom, though? Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 until his parents built a really strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. I got a lot of words on my mind, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm, like, fumbling and stuff. Yo, Tails Kid. What the heck, man? I know exactly what you're talking about. Because somebody has said that to me before. And I was like, ew. They showed it to me. Gross. So back in the day, there was something that looked very similar to Bendy and the Ink Machine. And we watched it in class. You mean Mickey Mouse? Any of y'all see Cow and Chicken? Oh my gosh. Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow. Dad was proud, didn't even care how. Yo, that show to me, like, I Am Weasel, like, all those shows. Yo, Pinky and the Brain, I think was a spinoff of, like, Animaniacs. Like, Pinky and the Brain, that show was so good to me. Like, Animaniacs was okay, and we're getting a reboot. We're getting a reboot soon, so that'll be happening. I want to say latest is 2020. What about Gummy Bears? Who knows this series? This was great. There was Gummy Bears? Gummy Bears had a series? I know there was Care Bears. Dude, there was Care Bears, but this kid, in like first grade never stopped talking about Care Bears, and I was like, stop talking. Like, I don't care about no Care Bears. Cat Dog, anyone? Yo, I watched Cat Dog. That stuff was fun. Back in the barnyard. Yo, that was decent. I like that they did basically a Jimmy Neutron thing, because Jimmy Neutron was a movie before it became a TV show. So Back in the Barnyard became a movie and then a TV show. I thought it was okay. It was funny. I will give it that. It was pretty funny. But like, I don't know if it was like that memorable, you know. Hey Arnold, that was a good one. That was a really good one. There's like a whole bunch out there. Like a bunch of TV shows out there, guys, for sure. Samurai Jack, got to like back to the past like Samurai Jack. Jack, got to like back to the past like Samurai Jack. And then we got a season 4 that came out recently. Char says, but the mid 2030s, there is a very high chance we can send a man to orbit Mars for real. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna happen, but like Chowder, that was my jam. Yo, Chowder was hilarious. Yo, Chowder was so funny. If only a lot of people knew what, like, could experience Chowder. Like, there was this one episode where I was laughing my butt off, yo. The Backyardigans, yeah, Rocko's Modern Life. That's supposed to be getting a movie here soon. But there was this time where, hold on, what was I talking about? Oh, Chowder. So there was this episode where this guy, where, you know Schnitzel, like the guy that always said rada rada, like him, where they met a Cine Mini Monster. Like, it was a chain of 2 episodes. So they met that Cine Mini Monster thing, and then they got they got shrunk down to the size of the Cine Mini Monster for, I guess, like Cinnaminion or something like that, or cinnamon, something like that. So, well, I assume it's cinnamon because cinnamony, you know, is a play on cinnamon. But basically they had to get shrunk down to the size of the Cinnamini Monster, and you had to like do something to prevent him from like crying or something like that. So then they were like, yo, let's play a board game or something. And then they played a board game, and then Schnitzel was trying to pick a board piece, and then he couldn't because the Cinnamini Monster kept making him like a piece of toast. He's like, you can pick whatever game piece you want. And then well, that's what, you know, everybody else did. So then he's like, all right. So then he tried to pick a different piece, and then the Cinnamini Monster, one by one, went dink, dink, dink. Like, every time he tried to reach for one, and then, you know, it got down to the last one, and he was like, dink. And then he's like, rada. And then he just took the piece of toast. And then after that, there was this other one where it was after that one. Oh wait, no. During that episode, something random happened during the play on the game board, and then Chowder looked at Schnitzel, and then Schnitzel looked at Chowder, and then Chowder put like his butt on the table and was like, shake. He was shaking his butt on the table for whatever reason. Schnitzel looks at the guy. Schnitzel looks at Chowder for a good 2 minutes, not saying a single word, just looking, just like what did I just see? You know, dude, that episode made me cry. And then after that, I think Schnitzel was sick or something, or no, Truffles, which is like Chowder's like mom or something, not mom, but like, you know, whatever, you guys will understand if you watch the show. So then after that, dude, so she had to sleep, or else, you know, she was tired or something, and then she said, if I wake up, something bad is gonna happen. She said, I guess, you know, Schnitzel, you're fired or something like that. So then Schnitzel did everything in his power, I mean everything in this man's power, not to say rada or something, or make any noise. So then Chowder, you know, Chowder's like making noise low-key left and right. So then there was this cheese grater. Cheese grater. And it was like apparently going throughout the kitchen the whole time. So then Schnitzel was trying to stop it, but he's stuck on the ground or something. Like he's laying on the ground for whatever reason. And then Chowder's like, "Look out, Schnitzel!" And then it went right over, like it passed his head and everything. And then it went right over his butt. Like it was swollen to the point where it was like red. And then he was trying not to scream. So he was like, and then he like swallowed it, and then it came out of his butt. Like the noise came out of his butt. It was like, Rada! I was dying, dude. You guys ever just watch and then like, you guys ever laugh to the point where you can't laugh anymore? That's exactly what that was. That's exactly what that was. I was dying, dude. Like, oh my gosh. But apparently a lot of adults had problems watching that show because they didn't like how the animation would move. Like, the background was, like, colored and patterns, and then they'd move, and then their shirts and clothing would not move, apparently. I don't know. So he went shake, shake, shake. No. Yeah, he did in the beginning part. Good play, I guess. I guess that worked. They had to beat the monster, so Chowder was trying to distract the monster because Truffles was going to beat him. Oh snap. Blade Hunter says, "Bumbo, do you like me? As a friend, I guess. I don't know what you're asking me. But sure, fam. No offense, but I love how you pronounce Schnitzel. That's how it was pronounced in the show. I don't know how else to pronounce it. Is it Schnitzel? I'm pretty sure it's Schnitzel, right?" Jordan King says, "You must be talking about Chowder." Yup, we were talking about Chowder. Chowder. Oh. Yo, but the Amazing World of Flapjack was pretty okay. It wasn't all that. Like, it was funny from time to time, but like most of it. But if you, I really appreciate the marvelous misadventures of Flapjack because it paved the way for shows like Adventure Time and Regular Show, like because a lot of artists and stuff worked on shows like that today from that one show, and that was their first experience on like cartoons. So that show really paved the way for modern cartoons. So I really appreciate that show for sure. Yo, but I can't believe the way Flapjack ended scarred me for life. I didn't even see how it ended. I don't remember how it ended. Family Guy is pretty funny in a dark way, I guess. Yo, I'm sorry. I think there might be a delay or something. Like, sound might be backwards or something. I don't know. Let me know if there's any problems with the stream. Oh my gosh, dude. The one time I tried to score and I couldn't. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Whew. I don't know why, but Lizzie McGuire just popped into my head randomly. Lizzie McGuire was okay to me. Like, I guess I was too young to remember. Like, I'm younger than a lot of people my age. Like, I was the second youngest in my high school, in my graduating class. The second youngest. Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding me. Gar says, "Family Guy's okay." But basically, there's a lot of stuff out there that I really appreciate. Bumbo's age, everyone guess now. Don't do that. How about no? Oh no! Yo, I would really appreciate it if we didn't bump into your boy, especially since he's the only one on his team. I'm doing pretty decent for a one-man squad out here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know how to floss. And I cry. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Hold on, guys. I should sleep, but I'm having too much fun right now. I'm, like, talking about old childhood shows and stuff. Yeah, same, dude. Like, it's been 2 hours. We've been talking about this stuff for 2 hours. That's crazy. Well, we've been talking, like, a lot of good talks for, like, 2 hours, so... I looked up Bombo's age during school because I was bored. And what popped up? Yo, I'm surprised nobody's made a Wikipedia yet. Somebody make a Wikipedia! Actually, never mind. Wikipedia is dead. Dang it, if he didn't have boost, that would have been a goal! Wait, what was the question? I don't remember. I don't remember. And I got demolished. Great! Great! Reggie says, I'll make a wiki of Bombo. Please don't. It was a joke. It was a joke. Ozzy says, make a Bombo wiki and say he is a Fortnite streamer. No, let's not do that. Disney's gummy bears. Wait, this is probably copyrighted. I can't do that. Oi. Reggie says, hopefully they accept it. Nah. 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 Yeah. You are the music in me. Yeah. Also add that he likes pineapple pizza. No, stop it. I will boycott the whole Wikipedia page. I will tell everybody it's false. I'll tell them straight facts, yo. Bombo play Lost Woods, then delete stream. Like I don't think Nintendo would copyright claim me. Bink. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Lost in the woods. I thought I could find a way out any day now. I take a left. I take a right. I take a step. I see the light. No, the Keemstar one? Nah. Skida. Dance. Yeet! Zelda music is too good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Bombo, when's that Q&A? I just need to figure out how to... I'm gonna screenshot all my stuff and then put it, Yeah. Don't worry. I always take like a week, just in case anybody else sees it late and whatever. I gotcha. Don't worry about it. But thank you for reminding me, because that's still something I gotta do. Ed Bombo is a good Smash, you know, because it's a lie. Wow, is good at Smash. Oh my gosh, yo. I can't believe you said that, like you know how I feel. Eddie says, okay, I'll listen to that. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay. Um, Gerudo Valley, best Zelda song. I don't know about that. Like, yeah. I still think my favorite Zelda song of all time has to be Midna's Lament, or however you say that, Lament or whatever. Midna's Lament for sure. I was like, yo, this song puts me right in the feels. Like, that to me has to be the best Zelda song. Shay says, I'm the best at smashing. Yo, get out of here! Oh my gosh, dude, the bumping is so annoying. Quill says, I still haven't beat Breath of the Wild. Yo, what are you doing? Go do that now! Mid does a lemon. Mario Galaxy music, though? Yo, it's pretty good, but still. Mario Galaxy music is pretty good, but to me, like, there's just something more, like I said, I'm a sucker for good music, especially in video games. So like I said, Kingdom Hearts, great music. Legend of Zelda, great music. Mario Odyssey has decent music. Like, I felt like they were like, Electric Swing is what we're aiming for. But here you go. But yeah, Mario Galaxy probably has the best music in the entire Mario or Super Mario series. I will agree with that. My favorite was Rosalina's Lullaby, or Luma's something. Luma's whatever. Like, I can't do that now because I'm thirsty, but on a normal day I could. Bink! I love Sonic music, especially Sonic Mania music. So good. If you haven't listened to it, give it a try. Okay. Char says my nose is bleeding. Oh no! Sounds like Char got a coal. Get it? Charcoal. No? Okay. My brother and sister call me a nerd for liking Nintendo music a lot. Well, tell them, see me in Ultimate. Tell them that. Wow, that's actually a really good singing voice or whatever. Yo, thanks, Jay. I wasn't even trying. No, I'm just joking. Roll says DK music is lit. Yeah, DK music's pretty lit. Like, DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong. I like that. DK, Donkey Kong. You know, it also has some good music. Doki Doki Lit Club. Dun 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 na 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 dun 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 dun. Goes around. Drop the bass. Char says, "Did you see an anime girl? Is that why your nose is bleeding?" Oh, Gotti. Char, are you good? When she started singing, yeah. Hello? I didn't like Monica's voice though. Like, I did not picture Monica having a voice like that. I was like, more like, not Monica. Not Monica. You know what also has good music? Yeah, YouTube/Bombo. Yo, right on. Like I said, Glow for You by far has to be my favorite. Are you on Akinator, Bombo? What is that? Ha. Ha. Jay says, "I'm gonna say it. I don't care that your nose is bleeding." Just kidding. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna play one match and then I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Brandon says Rumble. Alright, I got you. Alright, it's on Rumble now. Rumble now, my boy. DK's coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, DK. Donkey Kong. Yeah, it's free. Doki Doki Lit Club is free. I also played it on my channel a long time ago, so if you want to go check that out, I highly recommend it. I think my reactions to the game were pretty decent. It did take a minute though, and I was gonna make episodes on it, but I couldn't, so your boy, I streamed it the whole time, just saying. So if you're gonna watch it, I highly recommend you watch. And I'm not saying, oh, just watch mine, because you know my content. Yeah, but I went in it. I went in on Doki Doki Lit Club blind, like you did, or like you are right now. So I highly, 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 highly recommend you watch it as well. Like I'm the only person I can guarantee that has never seen anything on that. So I highly recommend you go in watching mine too. Highly. DK Donkey Kong. No, Bumbo, I'm not sitting 7 hours again to watch Doki Doki. It's not even 7 hours long, fam. What you mean? And I was only talking to Jay. I know you know what the series is. My reactions were priceless though. Yo, Rolls though? Rolls probably made my reactions seem a whole lot better, to be honest. Roll. Yo, looking back at that, I was not ready. But I'm glad I wasn't the only one. So glad I wasn't the only one. Yo, I'm laughing at the fact that I'm glad I wasn't the only one that reacted the way I did. Dude, I was not ready. Roll, if you guys don't know, Rolls doesn't like anything horror related, so like anything scary, spooky, or anything like that. So when I played Doki Doki Lit Club, and that happened, he said he missed it. So then he went back in the stream, and then he watched it. Was not ready. My mans was not ready. Yo, oh my gosh, dude. I feel Doki is a twisted game. The only thing twisted... Never mind. I was gonna make a bad joke. That was gonna be such a bad joke. Oh my, oh my. Jay says, I hate horror games, lol. Me too. I don't like horror games either. I mean, I can't play them by myself. That's a fact. I can't play Or, like, I can't watch anything scary by myself. Like, I have to have somebody else there. The only thing twisted was that rope. See, you get it. Alright. Yo, but spoiler alert, chill. Jay, you just gotta watch it, dude. Like, the build up for it, for sure. If you watch it, you'll understand. DK! Oh my gosh, I'm tired of that song. But why don't you know, fam? I recorded my reaction with OBS. You did? Yo, send me link. Send me link right now. Never told you. Yo, that's crazy. I want to watch it. Not a link. But send me file. Send me the file. I want to watch it now. Sales Kid says, you should at least watch it. Don't leave Bombo hanging. Yeah, he's right. What console is it on? PC? Yeah, it's on PC. It's on PC. You get it on, have to get it on, Steam. Or, like I said, you can watch it on my channel. Don't make me make a playlist on it, yo. I'll do it. I'll make a playlist for you. I'll do it. Cole says put it in Discord server. You want me to do that? I can do that. No, I won't send you that. That's rip. Why? I want to see your reaction, fam. Like, y'all get to see my reactions, but I can't see some of your guys' reactions to certain things. Like, that's whack. No, I'm just joking, Rolls. Just kidding. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yo! I forgot. I have this song. I could have uploaded it today, but I totally forgot about it. I have this song I was working on. It's a little bit of like more lo-fi, like Glow For You. It gives me a similar vibe to Glow For You, but it's not Glow For You, if that makes sense. And nothing will ever be as good as Glow For You for me, to be honest. Like, that song for me was like, oh, I can't believe I did this. But this song I made it right after Glow For You. Like, right after. So, it'll take me back. It takes me back to that kind of time when I made that song. There's no words. Well, there are words, but I'm not singing in this one. So, I gotta release that maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. What genre is it? It's kind of lo-fi, but not 100% lo-fi. I don't know what to classify the genre. I would just wait until it's out. B. Yo, stop. Stop. What is you doing? What is you doing, fam? No! Okay. Yo, you know what sounds good, though? Gummy bears. You don't want to see me cry? Not like that. My man said, turn on Rumble. It's totally getting bodied either way. Yeet. Oh, you got so lucky. You got so lucky. I was not expecting that. Yeet. Imagine if I would have plunged that somewhere else. Hayden says, I'm a bum. Yeah, dog. Look at how late you are. 2 hours and 43 minutes? Late. I'm just joking. Reggie says, Bombo, I can sing for you for a song. I'm good. I'm a pass. No, I'm just joking. Jay says, have you heard the Gangplank Galleon remix, Bombo? No, I have not. Oh. Brandon says, I played so bad today. It's all good. Hayden says, I have a time limit, you know. A time limit on what? You're playing video games? Because if that's the case... Rip. Because that means you were playing video games like Fortnite or whatever. Oh boy. Alright. I'll invite you this once. I'll invite you this once. Alright, I sent invite. I sent invite. Alright, wait, you're already in the party. So you should hear it. It's a Donkey Kong song. Bet. Sorry for invite. I wanted to play. It's all good, man. I got you. You can. We'll do one more. All right. Char says, "I wish I had." You don't have Discord, fam? Yo, rip. Reggie says, "This is why I don't talk in Discord. You bullies, huh?" Yo, leave him alone. I haven't even heard the man speak. Yo, but alright, this is cool. 2v1. Alright, here we go. Alright, already? Oh no! Somebody did. If somebody else didn't punch that, I would have had that for sure. Plunger, 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 plunger. Oh my god, it didn't matter. I was too far. Char says, "Gotta go." Aw, rip. See ya, fam. Have a good one. Nattery says, "I don't." Wait, hold on. I don't talk in Discord too. Yeah. Rolls says, "Gotta go. See you guys later. Peace. I had so much fun today. Take care." See ya, Rolls. I'm glad you had fun in this stream. I'm glad we talked about a lot of topics, guys. Like I said, yo, this is exactly why, you know, sometimes just talking is probably the best thing you can do. Yo, I hope he scores on himself. Dang it, man. I ain't got no boost. Oh. Yo, I'm nervous. Johnny says, "Yeah, today was lit." Yeah. Alright. Yo, I feel like they don't have good team synergy like I do. Alright, that was a good flick. No! Good stuff. So annoying, dude. That was a good shot, though. Oi. Oi! Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Send you links to react to and talk and stuff like that. Yeah, we can do that. Maybe do, or I could do, like, a reaction video. Like, reacting to, like, different types of things. That'd be cool. Reaction stream where we send you links and talk. I don't know. It really depends on you guys. If you guys want to do it during stream, I guess, but I feel like it'd be easier to edit for videos. Like, try and make me laugh type thing. I feel like that'd be interesting. And I got demolished. Johnny says, "Sounds like a plan." Bet. Are you serious? Now that's more like it, son. Dang it. Ha. No! Yo, if that would have made it, so annoying. Bombo, here's a funny video. Nah. Tailskid says, Bombo, what happened to Kahoot? I'm gonna announce it on Discord one of these days, and then we might do that soon. And also, I need to make a good thumbnail for that, because, you know, I'm not trying to have just Kahoot. So, it might be, or if somebody, you guys can even make some too, and then we'll do like multiple. Oh my gosh, dude. Why can't I make a shot like that? Dude, I've been very consistent on shots like that. Like, that's so garbage. Look at this, man. Oh. Bro, and then he has spikes too? What am I gonna do? Ah! Ooh. And then because I have so much boost, it's hard. Okay. I was gonna say, it's hard to, like, block. Oh, I just want to score once. Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm so done. Alright, well, GG, guys. GG. That was a good match, I guess. Yo, but I want to make a Kahoot. I'm going to be doing a Kahoot stream. Maybe a stream, or like a video, or something. We're going to have something happen. But in the future. So, definitely, you know, stay tuned. Participate on Discord and stuff. Hayden says, how about me 1v1 you? Nah, I'm cool. Like, basically, I whooped Hype Kid by myself anyway, so that was basically a 1v1. Like, not trying to roast anybody or like offend anybody or anything like that, but that was basically a 1v1 with Rumble. And plus, you know, I'm getting hungry and tired, so yeah. Reggie says, Bumbo will watch it sooner or later. Okay. Tailskid says he needs some milk. Nattery says, I'm totally joining Kahoot. Yeah, so just stay tuned into Discord. Hayden says, you're scared. I'm not scared, dog. Turn Rumble off. I'm not scared, fam. I'm not scared. I just want to... Like, I've been streaming for, like, almost 3 hours now. And I said, like, 2 matches ago that was going to be the last match. Jay says, go eat some Rice Krispie cereal. Gross. Captain Crunch is where it's at. Remember that. Cool says, I'll make how trash is Bumbo Kahoot. Not how trash. But if you guys want to legit make like Kahoots on like information about me, definitely go for it, because I'm going to be making one too. Like trivia questions about like the channel and like, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, we're going to be doing that. I will say this though, I'm going to announce it here. If anybody trolls with Kahoot bots, stream's going down, and you guys only get whatever I streamed that day. I'll give you no warning whatsoever, because I'm not having it. Because last time I did that, there was bots, and I'm not trying to have bots this time. Like, I want it to be an honest thing, not trying to wait on anybody. Like, I want it to be legit and fun. That's what I want. And if there's going to be trolling involved, then there's no point. And then we might not ever do another one. Just saying. So no Kahoot bots. There's going to be no warning. This is the only warning I'm giving you. So if, like, you know, trolling is happening next time, then I'm just going to shut it down. Well, see, there is someone who spams bots, but he isn't here. So I know, but I'm just giving a warning, because I don't think he was the only one, is the thing. So, you know, if that happens next time, for sure, you know, like, stream's going down, nothing else is going back up. Like, say the stream's only been 12 minutes and we already got bots, y'all get a 12-minute stream. That's it. I'm just gonna say bye, and then stream's going down. I'm just being honest. That's how I want to do it, because you know, we can't have nice things if people ruin it, is the thing. So that's just how it is. But anyway, guys, yo, shoutouts to Nattery for also reminding me to fix this thing. The only thing I really need to fix now is my Patreon here. But yeah, I will be fixing that on my own time. But yo, shoutouts to Nattery for reminding me to change this stuff. But yeah, guys, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please follow me on social media. I would try and post more on Instagram because it's easier to share a picture than my words for whatever reason. And then, yeah. Hayden says, can I talk to you on Discord, Bombo? Sure. Of course, fam. Anything. Anytime. Just, you know, hit me up. And then, yeah, we'll talk. We'll chat. I'll also be in the Discord later, for you guys after I get done eating. So, yeah. But I love you guys. Definitely leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Also hit that sub button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hayden says commands don't work. I think we got rid of that command, but I'm not sure. I think Discord, or not Discord, Nightbot restarted or something. Oh, well, that one still works. Yo, I think sponsor doesn't work for whatever reason, but I'll fix it later. Alright, but anyway, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? See you guys.